All right, guys, so 25.2 is a repeat of 22.3. We just watched Emily Rolfe and Sydney Wells go at it head to head, and they absolutely did incredible. But if you're not familiar with it, we got 4 time. It's going to be 21 pull-ups, 42 double unders, 21 thrusters at 95 for the guys, 65 for the ladies. We got 18 chest to bar pull-ups, 36 double unders, 18 thrusters, 115 for the guys, 75 for the ladies, 15 bar muscle-ups, 30 double unders, and then lastly 15 thrusters at your heaviest weight of 135 pounds for the guys, 85 for the ladies. So we have descending reps and ascending weight on those thrusters. So let's go ahead and start with the pull-ups. We got pull-ups, chest to bar pull-ups, 15 bar muscle-ups. So when we look at those, we see that it gets more advanced as we go. So if you tend to get fatigued quick on pull-up type things or pulling things, don't be afraid to break these up early and often, because by the time you get to here and you're trying to go for an unbroken set of pull-ups, this right here is going to be really hard, especially if you're inefficient with chest to bars, and this right here is going to be near impossible. Not impossible, just near impossible. So break these pull-ups up early and often, especially if you're not super efficient at the pulling movement. All right. If you are very efficient at this, you might not have to break it up as much, maybe 11-10 and maybe 7-7-7 with some quick rests. And then with the chest to bars, kind of the same thing, maybe 9-9, maybe 8-7-3, something to kind of just break it up a little bit, break up the monotony, and just kind of get through it without having to go for like reaching for those reps that kind of start to look a little nasty towards the end of that set. We all know what that looks like, where you're kind of, that's where the fish out of water in CrossFit terminology kind of comes from there. So we want to make sure those look nice and pretty. And by the time you get to the 15 bar muscle ups, I thought I spelled muscle wrong. I did not. Just get those as best as you can. This is an opportunity, if you haven't got a bar muscle up yet, to really pace yourself in this beginning, get here, and then go for your first bar muscle up. That would be awesome to see. If you do have bar muscle ups, if you pace yourself correctly right here, it'll allow you to get more here. All right, so we want to make sure that we're pacing ourselves nicely to set ourselves up for success right here. And then for the dubs, these dubs right here, if you're a good double under, a wonder, you ain't got to worry about these dubs at all. These things are just speed bumps on the way to victory, okay? So we want to make sure that we're just, if you're inefficient at them, break these up before it breaks you, okay? So maybe something like 21-21, okay? Other than that, if you're learning dubs and you're trying this RX'd, then you might want to just kind of get through those as best you can. Remember to breathe, relax the shoulders, all right? Try not to get too frustrated and throw your rope at your teammate on the other side while they're trying to do their open workout. That would not be nice. And then we have our thrusters. So we have descending reps, right? But we have ascending weight. So what we want to do right here is make sure that, again, kind of the same thing for the pull-ups. We want to take those not nice and slow, but we want to be real with ourselves, okay? Thrusters and pull-ups are one of those things that really annihilate us. Usually it's more toward, back when we had the week 5 open, it was like the last workout or maybe the 4th workout. Nowadays we have no clue when it's going to come up. But on these thrusters, you want to be real with yourself. So break it up early often, especially if you don't have, massive leg strength, because these thrusters right here, by the time we get to those, are going to be really heavy. So again, on this one, we have 21. So we might do 7-7-7. You might even do something like 6-5-5-5 to make sure that you have enough go to be able to keep going. All right, so 95-65. It's rather light. It's rather standard weight for a thruster. So we should kind of have an idea actually of like how many we can do, and then kind of know, hey, I got 18 thrusters on the next set, and it's going to be at 115. It's going to be heavier. So we do thrusters, and we do like a 2159 thruster, say with 95, and you know that 15 usually gets pretty hard with 95. Well, break these up if need be, because these babies are going to be at 115. All right, then we got 18 thrusters. We could break those up 9-9. We could do 6-6-6-6, or not 6-6-6-6, but 3 6s, which is not such a good number, so you better get through with this set fast, or just kind of go get through that as best you can, maybe something like 5-5-5-3 or something. But we got 18 thrusters. Just keep it, again, be real with yourself. This right here is probably going to be one of the harder parts, being able to just pick up that barbell and go. Pull-ups are kind of easy, where you can kind of jump off and jump on. Well, thrusters, you have to clean that barbell up and stay going, all right? So you want to make sure that with those guys, you have a planned rest, planned sets that you make, and stick with those. If you're feeling good, it doesn't matter. Stick with your plan. You can always redo on Monday. Okay, and then on those last set of thrusters, we're trying to again set ourselves up for success by, properly doing these at a pace that we are good with, not necessarily comfortable, but something that we can hold on to. Set ourselves up for success on the 15 thrusters. It's going to be your heaviest weight, 135/85. Just chip away at these if we can get past the bar muscle ups. All right, this year, I believe, back then I hit 167 reps, which is 11 into the bar muscle ups. I plan on finishing this year. And my plan personally is probably going to be something like, and I'll probably either do 7-7-7 here or 11-10. I'm going to get through my dubs. On the thrusters, I'll probably go again 7-7-7 or 11-10. And then I'll kind of do the same thing right here, either do 2 sets or 3 sets. And I will do 2 or 3 sets depending on how this feels. If I do 3 sets here, I'm 100% doing 3 sets here. But if I can do 2 sets here, kind of bank some time, and I feel good, I'm going to keep this around 2 to 3 sets. All right, so it really depends. But other than that, good luck on this repeat workout. I'm excited to get into it. Let me know, guys, what you're kind of like expecting to get on this workout. Do you have any tips yourselves that you want to throw down in the comments? Let me know. If this video kind of provided any type of help to you, go ahead, put a like on that. Subscribe if you want to. I'm just probably going to post these during the open yearly. So, or maybe I might post something during the middle of the year. You never know. But other than that, hope you guys stay thankful. Also, you could stay fit, stay thankful, stay thankful.